Welcome to Stamford Bridge. We are here today to celebrate the career of Frank Lampard. He's won titles here. He's won domestic and European Cups, and also very recently became the club's record goal scorer. Now, Adidas and Chelsea have decided to celebrate all those goals he scored over the years. So what they've done is something rather hush-hush. It's all inside, and the man himself arrives in 5 minutes. Right, maths question. How many goals you scored for Chelsea now?
203.
Out there, Mr. Frank Lampard, is every single goal
Wow.
you have ever scored for Chelsea.
That is incredible.
You did all that?
Yeah, I can't believe this one. Did I score from there?
You did. I think that's an Aston Villa, against Aston Villa. It must have been a free kick that sort of...
Yeah, I think it's one of those sneaked in at the far post.
Scored hardly any from this side of the pitch. What's
That's
going
true.
on? You need to get right a bit more
That's
often.
true. I suppose I generally play on the left side. I mean, particularly in my earlier years here, so I didn't venture so much. Save the legs and stay over that side.
Here's the proof as well. Against Everton, FA Cup final, this one. And this was, in that year, 2009, this was actually your 20th goal of the season, I think. So
It was special because it was an FA Cup final. I mean, I grew up with the FA Cup being such a huge thing. And when you talk about goals and the 203, but the ones that win big games are always the ones that sort of stay highest in your mind.
in terms of the boot, though, I know you've been an Adidas man your entire career.
Joined Adidas. Goals started to come more frequently, so, I'm superstitious. I used to wear the Predator for a while, and then I've changed to the Adi Pure, but they've always been great and just brilliant people, brilliant service, so I'm very lucky to have worked with them.
This is the Lampard area, isn't it? This is your trough, this is where you operate.
Yeah, I mean, I try. I mean, I try and get in this area. I've been fortunate enough to play with the Didier Drogbas, people that can set balls back to you in this area, and I'll always try a shot. If you have all the ones that I've probably hit in Rose Head, there'll probably be 10 times as many.
Right. Champions League time. Okay. Now, there is great debate about this goal, okay, because...
What debate? I don't know what you mean. I don't put flukes in there.
There are many people out there, Mr. Lampard, who believe that this was a cross that happened to go in.
Well, they're very cynical people, aren't they?
Barcelona at the Nou Camp.
This is...
2-2.
This is, yeah, this is one of my favourites. I mean, I should have controlled the ball much better, so I was a bit disappointed as it rolled here. There was nothing else on. And I chipped it into the far corner, and I don't know why you're laughing. If I tried it again a million times.
Look down this camera here and tell me 100% that you meant that goal.
100% I meant that goal, and that's why it's here.
There you go, that's why it makes your top 10. Bayern Munich now, also on a plinth and everything, but heavier than the others. Right. This was ball in, on the chest.
Yeah, very important game again, so the extra special because of that. And I don't actually know why I controlled it and swiveled that way. It was one of those, the ball came a bit funny to me.
Of all the 203, this is the best one technically?
I think technically it is. The long shots are great. Most people can strike a ball from distance. Again, a bit like the Barcelona one. If I tried to do that another time, it wouldn't happen the same. And
one other thing we've got to mention is obviously your Europa League winner now as well. And 203 goals for Chelsea at the moment, but at least another season to score a few more. The news that you've signed a new contract, which I know everyone's been talking about for a few weeks, but it must be a great relief.
Stop boring people with it now because it's been a long-running thing. But no, the club have been great. I didn't want to leave, and I just think it's a perfect thing for me. I can only thank the club. Supporters have been great. Why would I leave this club? It is everything about me. It's where I love playing, and I'm very thankful to get another year.
Champions League final 2008, but at the time you must have thought perhaps the most important goal I've ever scored to equalise in that game.
At the exact moment, yes, and feels kind of strange putting it in there now considering you lost and it's a sort of tainted night, but I'll never forget the occasion of a Champions League final. We'd tried so hard to get there, finally got there, and even though we lost, the goal in itself and the moment and the occasion, it's one that I wanted to put in for that. Right,
now we have got a ball. This is for 203, so we've got it here. Where is it? There you go, Aston Villa,
brilliant.
Premier League. Little hashtag of Super Frank as well for all you Twitterers. There you go. Go on, get it going. I've even got a pen.
Okay.
If you place it down for us.
There we go. We'll put it about
there. There it is.
What a difficult finish that was.
I think even I could score that one. Yeah. The record breaker. Yeah. What does it feel like to be, the man who has scored more goals than anyone else who's ever played for this club?
Amazing. It's a surreal feeling. I don't quite know how I got there. I mean, they're all here, in front of me now, but it's been a long time.
Well, Adidas and Chelsea have really enjoyed doing this for you as well. Congratulations.
Brilliant. Thank you.
I hope you've enjoyed it.
I've enjoyed it very much. Big surprise. I liked it. Thank you.
203 and hopefully plenty more to come. I shall leave you to enjoy your work, Mr.
Thank
Lampard.
you, Dan. Thanks very much. Thank you.